Good morning. The most important thing with any project is the presentation. I mean, you can have a great project, but if it's not well presented, nobody's gonna give a fuck. Or you can have a shitty project, like mine, and if it's well presented, then it's still okay. So yeah, marketing, guys. Today is the day of my presentation, the technical presentation, the only presentation of my IRP, the individual research project, my master thesis here in Cranfield. And well, presentations start in 15 minutes. I think I'm overdressed, but I mean, if I brought a suit to Cranfield, I mean, why not use it once? Yeah, sure, why not? Presentation! The cool thing about the timing is that my presentation will be after the break, so I have the whole break to set up my shit. That's great. But first, I have the whole of 2 hours of other people's presentation to actually prepare my own presentation. Because, I mean, I have prepared something, and I already went through it 3 times yesterday. But it's still missing a few things, and I still want to change a few things. I found some errors and I need to fix them and then recompile it, and then we're good to go. Why am I going there? I need to go there really, but yeah, whatever. So it was the nicer way with the flowers. And with breakfast in hand, I have 10 minutes to find the right room. Green. I'm searching for green. Maybe it's one of them. And if not, I'll have to ask someone. Morning. Do you know where the green room is? Found the room. It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, we're on a coffee break now, but I already put my slides up and everything is working. Now I only really need my supervisor to appear, hopefully before 11. This is my stage now. Not to get nervous or anything, but where's my supervisor? My presentation is gonna be fine. I just miss my supervisor. But hey, I mean, he's German, so he will be on time. I hope. Yeah, whatever. Otherwise, I just start late. If there's no supervisor here, I won't start my presentation. But it would be cool if I could start at 11 on the dot. Then the timekeeping for me is easier, because I will have the biggest issue, I think, will be time, because I have a lot of slides that I want to get through for a continuous story, and I want to get through all of them, and I will be talking fast anyway, and that's probably not gonna be good. But so I'll try to relax. I did the presentations in 13 minutes, but that was without an audience. So yeah, it's gonna be 15 minutes, and that was also without the demo, and I do wanna add a demo, because the demo is awesome. Live demo. Yeah, so hope people come in soon, especially my supervisor and my co-supervisor, because you need a second supervisor apparently. Okay, and here you go. Zip. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my presentation. Very warm welcome to my supervisor who came here just for this. Thank you for that. My thesis is about food image classification. How can we change the algorithm that it finds the best learning rate itself? That's the question I asked myself, and so I had to develop an algorithm that adapts the learning rate. Now what if I just use a constant learning rate? Then I also get an evaluation accuracy of those 89 almost %, and my best result is 89.1. What do we gain? Well, you need to know that specific learning rate in the beginning, and usually you don't. You would have to try a lot. So that's what we gain by having this algorithm. We don't get better results necessarily, but we get there quicker. Here I have some fruits. I will now take a picture of those fruits. And because my phone is so small, I would like you to tell the audience what it says here.
99.5.
And what's the class?
Fruit and vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables. So it managed to classify those fruits and vegetables. Now, I hope that I didn't get you too hungry. Do you want to see a few more classifications? Do you think it will find this as me? Oh, I let you read it this time. What is it?
Meat, 99%.
99% confident that this is meat. Then I thank you very much for your attention. Yeah. Not stay here. We'll stay.
So good.
Also, I can give you an example. Bread with meat or bread with anything will always be bread because it sees most of the bread. At least from my experience, what I tested. So if I take a picture, I still have 2 minutes. My lunch categorized firstly wrongly as fried food, but also as bread.
Thank you. We have to move on. So
Yes.
Thank you.
There goes the misclassified bread. No, the presentation was actually, it was okay. Like, I liked it. Even though it was under time, I was like at 12 minutes 40 when I stopped my presentation. Wow. Could have had 2 more minutes easily. But better to few than overtime, because overtime is just annoying. And I mean, I used the time for discussion because with my presentation there were the most questions. I don't know if that's because it was under time, but even a student asked me a question.
Because there was rice.
Yes.
Could you take a picture in that way?
Just of
so
the rice?
they take the rice?
I mean, the answer to his question was no, my program will fail, but still, they ask a question. So, yeah, cool. Now I have 1 hour of lunch break, and then I would have to go back to the presentations and watch the others, but instead I go back and meet with my supervisor. Because, I mean, he's in Cranfield for once. So let's have a meeting here, okay? Ah, that's how I like my lunch breaks. I was in face deep. And with the tongue as well. Anyway, now to the supervisor. Also, I like that I changed back to a normal t-shirt. Feels a lot more normal. That's why I said normal t-shirt. I mean, the other one was a normal shirt, but still. Okay. Is my supervisor already here? Ooh, I could get it. Muffin. I'm first, just saying. I totally deserve this. So, yeah, I just had the meeting. It was fine. We just talked about the code because he wanted to see the program and told me that I should pack it up, write a README so that he can use it for his summer schools. But what's more important is all of the supervisors were at lunch together, and at lunch they discussed my project. They didn't discuss other projects from my group, but they discussed my project. So that means mine stuck. So that means I did a good presentation. And that's also what he told me. He was quite happy with my presentation. I'm also quite happy with my presentation. And in fact, I will let you watch it if you want. I will put the full presentation as a separate video if you're at all interested in that. But if you excuse me now, I have to catch a flight to Paris. Make your backup. You're so motivated, it's crazy.
Hey, I did an effort.